How scary is online violence? Teenage girl killed in car accident. It was made into a spoof video and posted online, and all the pop-ups are calling her names. They're all laughing at her and saying she deserved to die, and saying that she cost the driver his job. These people are really worse than old women. What would the loved ones of the net rioters think if they saw a video like this? And the couple told us they'd blow them up. I'll blow them all up. Mike and I just searched for information about the accident. All that came up was this video, and they finally found out the truth. This is the motive of the couple. They were very impressed. If they had done a better job, maybe Teen Zhang wouldn't have been hurt. But Mike told her they had saved everyone in the car this time. There was no next time. By now, Zhang had also died. This was too much for his protege, Xiao Zhang, to handle. He had to find out the motive of the murderer. If there was no motive, he wouldn't have caused the bombing. Zhang would not have died because of it. It was only natural that he would suspect Annie Mac. As for how they knew there was a bomb in the car, and they knew Zhang's mobile phone number, he demanded that they tell him everything they knew. But Annie couldn't explain the cycle. No one but Jack would believe them. By now, the police were interrogating the couple. Both of them were taking the blame. The old woman said that if it hadn't been for the two policemen, she would have been reunited with her daughter by now. The police had the time to send someone to follow her. But why was the investigation into her daughter's case so haphazard? This made her furious. Her body began to twitch with anger. The driver had calmed down by now. He said he was doing this to give his daughter an explanation. The police started a new investigation into the case. The driver of the bus was called in. He said he didn't know what had happened at the time. She was too rowdy and opened the door. The surveillance cameras on the bus didn't pick up any clues either. All she did was frantically ask the driver to open the door. This was just because she had overstayed her seat. But the strange thing is, she looked back just as she was about to get off the bus. Annie's sixth sense was that this wasn't over. They decided to find out the truth, in case it went back into the cycle at the end of the night. At least they'd found the initiative. But now they were under house arrest. There was no way to find out more. That's when Annie thought of her counselor. This was Mo's counselor too. She might know something. The counselor was called and came. It was already late in the evening. They didn't have much time left, so she brought up the cause of Meng Ming's death. There must have been a lot of students on the bus. I'm sure someone would have discussed it, but the counselor thought they should talk to the police about it. But Xiao Jiang was listening at the door, so he barged in. He wanted to find out too. They started discussing it. The counselor said there was indeed a lot of discussion about this on the school forum, but the school was afraid of the bad publicity. Then the administrator locked the thread. The counselor said that Meng Meng is a very introverted girl. She is usually afraid to talk. She has very few friends, but she's a very good girl. Surely she wouldn't be unreasonable on the bus. Xiao Jiang asked to see the post. He was a policeman and had to be shown it. Annie suggested she should go too, but he was still under suspicion. The police had put her under house arrest, but Annie asks to believe her for once.
就像张警官那样相信我们一起。
After hearing about Teen Zhang, Xiao Jiang also stopped rejecting her, even though he would be disappointed.